Hello everyone, and welcome to another review video of a battery pack. If I sound kind of funny and if I look kind of funny, it's because I had a tooth extracted for an implant, and let me tell you, that sucks. But that's beside the point. We're gonna go ahead and move on. This one's just gonna be a quick one today. We're talking about, again, the Anker Prime 250, but the second one that I have, and so we can compare. The first battery pack, the Anker Prime 250, and I label it number 1, had 211 cycles on the battery, as reported by the app, which is a really cool feature. And this one has 85 cycles when I first started it, so significantly less. So I'm curious to see how the capacity shapes itself up. Now, there's one thing that bothers me about these battery packs. I love them, they're great, but there's just the one thing: when it says 100%, it may not be 100%. As you can see over here, this is still charging, even though it says 100%, and this went on for over an hour. It was still charging, pulling 30 watts for over an hour. So I just thought that I would like to mention that before we get on to the results. Okay, so here we have the results for the Anker Prime 250 battery pack number 2, and across all of the discharge tests that were done, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 amp and the XT60. Remembering that the 4 amp is not possible, so it only gets half credit on that one. The average is 80.1%. And on its charging, it's 99.5%, which was better than the first one, which means it didn't take quite as much power to charge it as the other one did, which gives us a grand total efficiency of 70.3%. And now, on to the grade. Again, a pretty solid performer here. Interestingly enough, in most of the categories, when it came to the discharging and the charging, it actually scored less, even though it had less cycles on it, and I found that kind of interesting. Even repeated some of the tests just to be sure, but ultimately it came back to an 89%, same as the first one. I don't know, which is an A-. Crazy. Asked a few times on how the grading is rounded and adjusted and things like that, so I just wanted to throw up just for a few seconds so you can kind of see the breakdown of the scale of all the grades and how I have it set. Well, another day and another one for the books. I appreciate you watching this far. If you made it this far, go ahead and like and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification icon because I've got more where that's coming. And as always, remember, it's not a problem, it's a passion.